Okay, so for week three, discussion three, it says identify in which ways information from fitness testing can help an athletic trainer. There are a lot of ways that information from testing can help trainers, such as keeping tabs on either players, uh, whether it be regular people that go into therapy or go into physical training, such as like going to the gym, getting a physical trainer, such as like a personal trainer. There's a lot of things to consider and a lot of things to look for, but the information that you get from each one can help you kind of pinpoint and and look at certain aspects of how they are when they work out or do certain physical activities. Such as you can even look at their heart rate, their blood pressure, breathing techniques. See if they're doing the right stuff. Make sure they're not too far ahead of themselves. The reason for this and the reason for them conducting these tests is to kind of help them see uh, where people stand. Let's for an example, uh, in a season, say football season, they do tests of them. They give them conditioning before to kind of see, okay, let's see how many of our guys are at a higher level, or let's see how what level we are as a team. That's before. During the season, they might say, okay, let's do it again. Let's see how well we are progressing as a team. Let's see who's not putting the extra work or who's slacking, who's falling behind. And after is just to see, okay, as at the end of it all, after doing all those tests, let's do one final test to see, okay, where do we rank as a team? How are we? Who's still falling behind, or who's pulling ahead? Or let's see if we're all at the same speed. Those kind of help gauge the growth and the progress of each and every player as a team as a whole, to help kind of get an idea of where they should be and how well they can handle this type of exercise. Uh, and for the last one, the factors that they have to consider, I would say there's many factors that you would have to consider, such as back pain, knee pain, heart conditions, mental health. There's a lot of things that can fall into play. Physical therapy, any sort of injury. Um, so all those things when you're creating your physical routine, it's something to look out for. Oh, Damien has a messed up knee. Let's try to stay away from that. Kind of help it with its movements, but try not to strain it too far. So I think a factor like that is something that's definitely included, and something you want to look for also is in a beginner. Make sure they're not going too heavy too fast or whatever it may be.